Now, when the book came out, the media flurry was big, which I think culminated with Oprah. Would that be like your highlight? Would you consider that the highlight of that era?
Oprah is always the highlight. Like, when is Oprah not the highlight? It took me.
That's what I'm saying.
It took us 9 months to get to Oprah.
Yeah.
You know, and so that 9-month run was, it was heavy. It was a lot of grueling work, and starting from the bottom of press because no one wanted the book at first. You know, mainstream media was like, what is this black girl and her story with all these black people? What is this blackness? Hip hop and black stuff, blackity black. And they didn't want it. So we did all the urban stuff first. We did everything, you know. It didn't take long though, because in any genre, if the urbanites are discussing it, then corporate America wants to know what they're talking about. You know what I mean? Like, what are the kids talking about? Oh, that's what they're talking about. So it didn't take us long to start hitting not just mainstream press, but international press, and because it was released internationally. So, but in the U.S., Oprah was the pinnacle. I remember Geraldo calling after Oprah and having to turn Geraldo down because it was like, we just did Oprah. You should have called us like 2 weeks ago. I would have done your show, but I can't do it. You know, after Oprah, you don't do Geraldo. Yeah. That was, you do Geraldo, then Oprah. But so I ended up having turned down a lot of press after Oprah just because that was the peak and you want to just kind of stay in that moment.
You know, I mean, it was a big impact. I remember, like, there was a character on the Boondocks. I don't know if you ever watched it, called, like, Wonder Buns or something, but it was essentially you. You know what I mean? And it kind of leaked into sort of mainstream media, and you know what I mean? Like, it kind of became part of popular culture.
Absolutely. I know Aaron Magruder, so he also did a few comic strips about me, plainly about, this book, this Video Vixen book. I still have those comic strips. I met Aaron through Bill, so when I met him, I thanked him.
Bill Maher?
Bill Maher, yeah. So I thanked him, for the recognition. Confessions was just a worldwide phenomenon, and it was beyond me. It was, Newsweek and the New York Times, and I did Bill O'Reilly and Donnie Deutsch, and I did all these things, and that's something. And I sold a shit ton of books.
How many books did Confessions sell?
I don't even know anymore.
Over 1 million?
Yes, over 1 million.
Over 1 million.
Yeah, I don't even know. I don't even know anymore. I don't check sales even. I've never checked sales because the sales don't matter to me.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Once you hit a certain mark, they stop mattering. So it's kind of like,
yeah.
Once you're in the money, you're in the money.
Well, you had a bunch of books. You had The Vixen Diaries, The Vixen Manual, Satisfaction, Decor and the Single Girl, Woman, Drink, Fuck, Sleep, and Vindicated, which is your new book.
Yes, and you missed How to Make Love to a Martian.
I mean, it's so funny, man. When it's been certain places Drake has come looking for me. Like when I guess it was the Breakfast. Sometimes a lot of times people will advertise the Breakfast Club is going to be somewhere, but it might be Envy and Angela, and I don't be there.
I think celibacy is important right now for me because I'm trying to stay focused, and I want to smile more, and I want to be more into my music, and I want to be more into myself, and I want to just get to know myself better.